Hey, what's up guys, FH here, and here's a quick comparison video between two LDP brackets that I'm currently using on my race setups. First, on my left, I do have the Valkyrie LDP integrated bracket, and on the right is the Scythe Crusader version 2. First off, in terms of weight, the Valkyrie bracket it comes in slightly heavier at about 675 grams compared to the Scythe Crusader running in at 646. The Scythe has 3 wheelbase options compared to just 2 on the Valkyrie. In terms of the construction, you can see that the Scythe Crusader has a very beefed up bracket section here, while the Valkyrie does have a taper off towards the rear for additional hardware clearance. But you can see that the front portion of where it interfaces with the board has quite a bit of material there. Now the Crusader has about 15 millimeters worth of drop at an angle at a 58 degrees. So this places it having a lower ride height compared to the Valkyrie, which is at a 20 millimeter worth of drop from board bottom to the axle. The Scythe hanger is at a 6mm rake, while the Valkyrie has a 5mm rake. Both trucks have excellent wheel bite clearances. As you can see, based on the design, double kingpin design, the Scythe is definitely a lot sleeker up front compared to the Valkyrie. But notwithstanding, both have excellent wheel bite clearances for an integrated bracket compared to a fork or riding with a G-bomb bracket. Now, in terms of ride characteristics, both trucks do transmit road buzz with little to no damping to the board based on their design. However, I don't find any discernible difference between both trucks. Both trucks are extremely easy to pump, but the Valkyrie has a more ambiguous center and slightly faster pumping initiation than the Scythe Crusader. I think the best way to describe the difference between these two is that pumping the Valkyrie feels like you're pivoting about a seesaw, while the Scythe feels more like you're having a sweeping action like a pendulum, a strong side-to-side motion, and a desire to return to center. The Valkyrie does want to leave its center and diving towards the edges, and that's a slight noticeable difference between both trucks. If you're predominantly a pumper, I would lean more towards the Valkyrie bracket. If you prefer something a bit more stable for pushing at speed, then the Scythe is where I would lean towards. But notwithstanding, you can push the Valkyrie very confidently and single leg steer with no issues after you get used to how the truck behaves. In terms of tuning the truck, I find that the Scythe with its double bushing design is a lot easier to tune compared to the single bushing of the Valkyrie. You can watch the review video for the Valkyrie truck for more details on why I say so. Well, I hope this quick comparison helps. Do like this video and subscribe if you found this useful. And do feel free to comment if you have any thoughts or questions. And once again, thanks for watching.